Hello my YouTube family, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Princess Doreen here again with another kicker of the day. On this channel I post about cooking, village activities, I do some reaction or something or anything of any kind that may come across my mind. If it is your first time to come across my YouTube channel, please remember to subscribe, like, share and comment. Please just positive comment, etc. On this channel there is no negativity or nothing, just positive vibes. So on today's video I'm going to talk about the topic that I was talking about yesterday. It is about African Village Life channel. You can go and check it. Now, after the expose of Masubo, the owners who claim to be the owners of that channel, African Village Life, they have come up with their own story. And on today's video, I'm going to speak the reality. I'm not going to lean on any part. I'm going to analyze what the Linet and Chalokush said. Because what I realized is that at some time they have some points, but some things are not so understandable. On the first case, they says that they keep on insisting that James, that is the husband to Clarice, wanted to kill himself. And they say that, and they have some recordings of people calling them that James wanted to kill himself because of Clarice. Clarice never gives James peace and everything. And they claim that James, at the first instance, wanted to kill himself because Clarice was claiming that the land that Linet K and Chalokush and bought for them was hers, and she was speaking so rudely to James, saying that James should never step on that land, that the land is hers, and she was talking badly to her husband in front of the Masons and everything. And that is when James felt so bad and wanted to kill himself. And the other case, they says that on the other instance that they says that James wanted to kill himself because Clarice never gives him peace at home. She's too noisy. She never takes care of the children and whatever. But on that point of killing themselves, what I can just ask them is that on the African Village Life channel, the way I see Clarice and the way she loves her kids, there is no way you can tell me that a mother can neglect her kids that much and beat her kids. No. I don't see. Every mother loves their own kids. Yes. On that point, I don't get it. And she says that now that Clarice never takes good care of the children, and the husband was complaining that he wants to kill himself because he doesn't see the future of the kids. That is a lie, please. In this world, every mother is very careful about their children. Even on the videos, even you guys, you can go and check on that channel, and you can see the way Clarice was embracing her kids and the way they love her and everything. That one I don't concur with it. Yeah. On the other thing, they say that Clarice was becoming so big-headed. She never wanted to be told anything. She was acting she was the owner of the channel. On that point, I can say, even if she was acting that way, it is because she has been on that channel for like 3 years. Yeah. And so if you saw that she was becoming too nagging and bringing a lot of tantrums, what you could have done as her boss, you could protect your business and call her aside and help her open her own channel. Yeah, she could open her own channel and you teach her the everything, and she be independent, and you begin your transitions with the other workers, that is Mama Chogo and Kasichana, and you could leave Clarice with her husband to continue with the channel, with their own channel, independent channel. Yeah. And you said that they said that Clarice was so jealous and envy of other women. She never wanted like other women to be helped. She never wanted even the mother-in-law to be helped. But on that point, what I can just ask you, African village life bosses, that is Linet and Chalagush, even you, if you started a channel from down, and the channel at the time that it has grown, you start seeing other women coming and being helped and everything. Even you can ask some questions. You can ask some questions because you know you are the one who has been working on that channel. You have brought so many subscribers and everything. She had the right to ask. Yeah. She had the right to ask, and you could answer her in a very polite manner. And for that instance, you could have opened Mama Chogo her own YouTube channel, so that Clarice can be working on the African Village Life channel, while Mama Chogo and Kasichana has their own channel. Because there is no way you could tell Clarice not to be working on the channel and then Mama Chogo to be working. Some days Clarice, some days that. Even me, I cannot like that one. Mama Chogo could have her own channel. Yeah, and Clarice to continue with this one. Or if you saw that she was a headache to you, you could just open for her her own YouTube channel. Yeah. Another point is that you claim that Clarice was so naive, never knew how to cook. You are the ones who brought everything. Clarice never knows even the price of ginger, even the price of sugar, even the price of anything. And she doesn't know how to cook. Like you are the one who brings everything and write the recipes and everything. Now that Clarice has her own channel, we are here to see how she will not know how to cook. Yeah. And for me, I'm speaking that as a subscriber. I'm your subscriber and I'm Clarice subscriber. And nobody is speaking in bad intentions. I'm not speaking I'm just speaking my mind. I'm not here to tarnish people's names or anything. I'm here to speak the reality. Yeah, I love both Mama Chogo and Kasichana, and I will keep watching both of them because I wish well for Mama Chogo to have her own house. But even for Clarice, please, why can't you leave her alone and she be independent and continue doing her own things? Yeah. The other thing you said is that Clarice never listened to anyone. She was acting like she was the owner of the channel. She wanted even you to listen to her on everything. That is why you came onto the channel. That one I can say, if you saw that one, you are not supposed to fire her in a bad way. The way I'm telling you is that in order to remove all this from these streets of YouTube, you could have just opened her a new channel so that she can be independent. The other thing is that you say that Clarice was so disrespectful to the husband. On that case, I can concur with you and tell Clarice that she should respect her husband and live in peace. But those are marital issues. But especially here in Kenya, if a woman has a lot of money that surpasses that of her husband, that can happen. I understand that Clarice's husband was working as a security officer somewhere in the coast in Vipingo, but maybe he wasn't getting a lot of money like Clarice, even though you are paying her like 2,000 Kenyan shillings per video. Maybe even if Clarice saw that she had a lot of money to surpass her husband, she should just respect her husband because to protect her family. Yeah, even me, I saw that on a video that you did, that you were explaining on why you built for her a 2-bedroom house and not 3. The video that you were claiming that even to build that outside kitchen, that it was a problem. I remember Clarice was claiming like it was her money which bought the stones, and she was just making it look like James is not responsible or something. And even on another scenario I've seen on a video that you have posted there in the land's office, when you were buying for them a land, I've seen that Clarice, you just wanted that land to be for them too, but Clarice wanted only her name. It's like that. And Clarice stood in front of everybody and said, even if that land is written Clarice and James, that land is mine, and if James tries to bring some tantrums, I'm going to deal with him independently. Yeah, maybe Clarice was seeing now like she's the one, she's the queen, she has a lot of money because the land was bought because of her effort. But for now, Clarice is independent and she has her own channel, but what I can advise her, she should change her behavior towards her husband. She should be respectful and they work together with peace. Yeah. For me, what I can just say, my last words to you is that You claim indeed that you fired Clarice. If you fired Clarice, Clarice came out and asked for help to open her own channel, and she has done so. She is now independent on her case. Let her concentrate on her business, and you continue with other people, Kasichana and Mama Cho. Let Clarice do her own things for now, and you concentrate on yours. We are here to watch both of you. Yeah. But even Clarice, the way I have seen her, she should change her character and respect her family and be her mother-in-law and everyone, and live in peace and do her content without any distractions. Yeah, that is what I can conclude on my case. So that was my kicker. If you enjoyed watching my video, please comment down below. Subscribe, like, share. And please, if you may be coming here to insult me, I'm gonna insult you back like something else. Yeah. You cannot, that is my thinking or my analysis. You can do your own analysis, but that is me, the way I say things. So if you come with your shenanigans trying to insult me down there, I'm gonna insult you back and insult you. Yeah. Even if you are who or who, I don't care. Please come in a respectful way. Yeah. Otherwise, my people, enjoy the video and see you on my next video. Bye bye.